Hey, what's going on, people? Tech Jamo. We're out here on another little indie games Sunday, and today we're looking at Little Big Workshop. Big shout out to Keymailer, Mirage Game Studios, Handy Games, and THQ Nordic for hooking me up a little review key to give this game a little look. So, without further ado, let's get into it. Right, so I'm not gonna lie. When I saw the name Little Big Workshop, I immediately thought about Little Big Planet, which I know is obviously a PlayStation exclusive. So that's clearly not what this is. But what this is it's a theme park world experience. You are the manager of this factory. You're in charge of hiring staff, buying the right equipment, buying the right tools, everything, looking after the staff and stuff like that. You're in charge of all of it, and you've basically got this kind of top down view where you can see everything happening in real time and you can also speed up the time. Now, I've never been good at those games. Every time I played Theme Park World, I install some really cool rides and then my theme park goes bust in the next 5 minutes of me playing the game. That's kind of the situation I had here, but at least the tutorial walked me through what I needed to do. Guys, the gameplay, boy, I don't even know where to start. Anyway, let me just tell you guys about my first hour of the game. So, I start off making a factory, yeah? All cool, nice and simple. Then I go off to a next menu where I can get clients. Now, my client was this florist. He wanted me to make a plant pot for him. So, cool. I had to go into another next menu now and find the materials to make this plant pot. But it's not simple as finding the material and then pressing A. You have to find the material, see if that material is strong enough to make the plant pot that you need to make, and see whether it's cost effective. Like, you have some materials that were 18 per piece, some that were 19 per piece, but they were weaker. Like, you literally have to look at everything. Now, once you've got the materials, you now need to buy the machine which turns that material into something else that you can use to make this plant pot. Now, once I bought all those machines and put them around my factory, it was all good until one of my workers passed out because he was exhausted. So, one of the rooms that I had as a factory room, I now had to remove all the machines from there and turn it into a recreational room so that he could go in there, rest, drink his coffee, and get back to work. And then, man had to repeat the process. After that, I needed a place for staff to put the stuff that they had made because they were making stuff, but they had nowhere to put it. And I was running out of space and everything was crowded. And my guy, fam, this game was mad in terms of learning curve. All that stuff, yeah, it was bare different menus. There's like 20 different menus on this game. Damn, I'm sure they could streamline the thing better than that. I'm sure they can do better than that. But anyway, the tutorial does its best to tell you what you need to do. Just be aware that it's one of them tutorials that you might have to do more than once. You understand? It's not a quick, yeah, you can press A to do this, press B to do this, and you're good to go. It's more press A, press B, and B equals C. So also press L and R, and then go into that menu and make sure the stock price is right. Anyway, you get the message, innit? Like, it was just difficult for me personally to understand. So I feel like I don't know if they could have made it easier somehow, or I don't know. I don't feel like this is very children friendly, or children are finding this very easy to play, and I've just got problems. But anyway, it is a very cool game to play. It's just that I feel the learning curve is very steep indeed. Now, obviously, I've been playing this game on Nintendo Switch, so we have to take graphics with a pinch of salt. Now, for what I can see here, it's decent. It serves the purpose of what needs to be there. There are quite a few graphical options like removing the walls because I feel like it just looks like a weird glitch when you're panning around the factory. Everything else, the frame rate and everything, that seems good. It seems suitable for the type of game that it is. So I don't really have a problem with the graphics. Now, sound wise, they've got the sound of machinery in the background, they've got some kind of ambience music. There's not really a lot going on in terms of the sound design. But yeah, same with the graphics. This is not a game where you're looking for the latest sound and you're looking for the latest graphics. It's just a game which focuses on the business aspect of the gameplay. So the sound and the graphics, yeah, they're just cool. They're all right. They do what they need to do, kind of thing. Yeah, guys. So, in conclusion, I have to say, if you're a fan of Theme Park World, Theme Park Hospital, Two Point Hospital, all them tactical management games there where you're looking down and you're managing the thing in real time, this game is for you. I cannot stress that, fam. Like the amount of detail they go into when working out how this factory works and how your workers work, when you're hiring more workers, when you're firing workers, when you're making the coffee machine better and more productive. It's all mad. They've literally gone into every single piece of detail that a perfectionist would want in this game. However, someone like me that just wants the game to run, you have to put more time into it essentially, and if you haven't got that time, then it's a bit awkward. But yeah, no, it's definitely, I do really like the detail that they've gone through in this game. I just wish I had the time and the patience and the brains to play it, because when I play these games, fam, I end up going bankrupt in about 10 minutes. Like, I'll buy too many machines. In Theme Park World, I always used to buy the biggest roller coaster and then man can't afford it. So, yeah, man will go bankrupt and just restart the game and keep it moving in it. But that's what you got going on in this game. Again, shout out to Key Mailer and the team for hooking me up a review copy. Hopefully, this review helped you know what the game is about now. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bless.